going on, y'all? Keith the Human, Park City, Kentucky. It is Wednesday. Whatever the date is, 18th, 19th, something like that. Sorry if my sound isn't very good. I don't have an adapter for my speaker, so this is just the phone today. But yeah, I just want to get on here and just. I was going to do something about old Laura Loomer and all that craziness going on down there, and I got sidetracked, and it is so easy to just get lost in this shit, y'all. There is so much going on, so much crazy shit going on, that it's hard to keep up with, and it always has been, but it seems like it's picking up momentum, you know. But I got talking to a neighbor of mine on Facebook today. He made a post about Kamala Harris, and just it was just bullshit about these earrings. I was like, oh, dude, you know that's bullshit, you know. Did you watch the debate? She just hammered his dick in the ground. That's all it was, and then they had to have a million excuses why she kicked his ass, and then I fucking felt about 4 or 5 memes of shit that he said, shit that other people said about him, and he got all pissed about it, and I sent him something on Messenger, and he didn't like it, and I seen a message about as long as my arm here. What the fuck? I don't get this, man. Come on, y'all. I just want to fucking scream at the top of my lungs. What the fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers? Are your brains broken? Do they just not work no more? You know, even if I was balls deep in this shit, after that debate, and especially after they're eating the dogs, I would have had to step back and go, whoa, wait, what? But now, it's a bunch of them digging in with all the crazy shit. Then I seen somewhere the other day where he was talking about some kind of giant water spigot in California that got water from Canada and they poured in the ocean. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about, but it was insane. And then the shit she never worked at McDonald's. She never worked at McDonald's. She never worked at McDonald's! Just insanity, left and right, just bombarding us right now. And then there's still motherfuckers that Trump 2024, and that's all they can really say. They can't, they can't articulate why they like the guy. I just gotta know, what is it? What is it with this motherfucker? What draws people to this pathetic fucking clown? He's a fucking clown. He wears more makeup than most clowns. And that goddamn hair. Those beady little fucking dead eyes. And he wears heels and a girdle and all that fucking shit. And a diaper. But he's somehow a fucking tough guy. I don't understand how it's gone on this long. I mean, there's a million reasons why, but it still don't make no sense. What could actually happen that would break the spell? Odessa! We're barking at the neighborhood kids that live right over here, but they think they own the street in front of their house, but they don't. Anyway, good guys. This lunatic, and he's crazy. He's crazy as a shithouse rat, y'all. He's nuts. When he opens his mouth, it's like somebody turned on a faucet, and it's just lies, fucking just rolling out of that motherfucker constantly, and bullshit and craziness. Besides the dog thing, he brought up they're having an abortion at 9 months. After the baby's born. You can't have an abortion after a baby's born. not an abortion. The pregnancy's over at that point. You fucking maniac. And they're not killing babies. They fucking, called him out on that bullshit at the debate, and then well, and he's got these talking heads all up. We need to penalize ABC. We need to take him off the air and all that shit. They were just too mean to Donald Trump. My God. They asked these basic ass questions, basic questions. And he blew the fuck up on Kamala for, crowd sizes. But what is it about this guy that people are so drawn to? His voice is awful. It's just like grating on a fucking chalkboard. Is it the two dick dance? Does everybody like the two dick dance that dumb motherfucker does? Or the fact that he just belittles people and puts people down all the time and gives them nicknames. And is it comic relief? I mean, you just want the guy around because he's entertaining? You don't know a fucking thing about the government or how to run a country, but, he can make some headlines and make people gasp because he's a fucking idiot and he's a racist fuck. God damn, look what he's done in fucking this Springfield, Ohio right now. Over 30-some fucking calls to schools, threats and shit from people. Over him and J.D. Vance and that fucking lie. That racist fucking dog whistle fucking lie is what that is. God, I seen him somewhere. He's fucking run his mouth about sending people from the Congo over here. If you notice, he's never bitching about Russian immigrants, or Polish immigrants, or anybody that's white. He doesn't care about that. It's just the black ones or the brown ones. It was Mexicans. It was Muslims. Remember the shithole countries? And now he's got Haitians and the Congolese he was talking about the other day. He's added that to the list, which I'm sure he's running that mouth about a lot of shit. But it's hard to keep up with him, with his lies and his just. And instead of fucking coming out, and both those guys coming out and say, oh, well, he was misinformed or whatever, digging the heels in and keep repeating this shit and keep festering fucking hate. And you want to vote for this? You think this is cool? You think that guy needs nuclear codes? They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people who live there. They're eating the dogs. That motherfucker, you think he needs to be president? And he's running against a woman who's probably the most qualified motherfucker to ever run for it. It'll be the first time anybody who's served in all three branches of the government has become president. Let that sink in for a minute. Not only is she qualified, she's qualified to the T to do this shit. Against what? A fucking reality TV star? A failed businessman, because he ain't worth a fuck at that. It don't take fucking very long to figure that shit out. He didn't really try to be a businessman until the fucking apprentice. He's on illusion. I want you to think this morning where he got this big bunch of money for this construction project. I don't remember which one it was. But they wouldn't. He was having problems procuring the money, and they told him, well, show us, what you gonna do. So he went out and had these guys rent all the fucking big moving equipment they could get and go out on this land and just start running around on them. These guys were out there acting like they were doing shit when they weren't doing nothing. That was his first big con in all this. God damn, man. His daddy fucking bailed him out time after time after time every time he fucked shit up. And then he would degrade his dad and fucking try to take credit for everything and not ever give his dad any credit because he's that kind of piece of shit. Man, I know she's going to beat his ass. She's going to beat him bad. But what are we going to do about the mess of these motherfuckers that still cling to this cocksucker? This evil, sick motherfucker. This devil, demon. What do we do for all his other little demons that are still here running their mouths and Because there'll be another one. They'll put somebody in his place. Mag ain't done yet. Probably one of those shit kids. Hope it's Eric, because he's the dumbest one. But, goddamn, y'all. It gets overwhelming sometimes. I try to take a break from it, but I can't, man. There's what, 49 days to the election. Gonna keep hammering this motherfucker is all I know. But anyway, guys, I love y'all, and I'll see you next time. Peace.